All right. Just out of curiosity, why don't you tell me what made you first get interested in mission work?
Well, I think for me it was seeing something happening.
Through a brother who encouraged me to go. In fact, he pestered the life out of me until such time as I thought, well, look, to get him off my back, I'll go and I'll say, okay, I've been there, I've done that. I must admit I went, and I've been hooked ever since.
Well, I was chatting to some friends in Queensland in around 2007, and they'd actually been on mission work, and it sounded really interesting. I had thoughts of doing it previously, and then to hear what they said kind of spurred me on a bit.
We thought it would be wonderful to do.
And we'd always wanted to meet different cultures, different people to spread the truth. So yeah, we saw it as and we wanted to do it, we looked forward to it, and when we did get there we really enjoyed it.
I've always been interested in mission work from a long time back, speaking to people as we have opportunity, and that's something you get the opportunity to do in a big way when you go into mission countries.
Which countries did we go to?
Been to Cambodia, first of all.
I went to Colombia in South America for 18 months.
Chiang Mai.
Spent most of our time in China and Mongolia, but we've also been to other countries, been into Indonesia and into Sri Lanka and into Cambodia and Thailand. We've been involved in South Korea as well, so quite a number of those Southeast Asian countries really have been where we've probably focused.
I've been to South Africa for one trip, and but most of my work has been in Thailand and Cambodia.
Then I went fishing.
I forgot of it.
See, we had been to Sri Lanka, to Vanuatu, to Cambodia, Thailand, Vietnam, Burma.
Well, Hugh's been to the Philippines, but together we've been to India, China and Nepal.
Well, I went to Chiang Mai, as you know.
Philippines and Cambodia.
Vanuatu for the ACBM.
Well, we went to Malaysia.
Going to Vanuatu was another whole experience again because...
Very, very rewarding.
We were really thrilled with the enthusiasm that they showed.
Eye-opening.
Had great experiences in talking to people.
Didn't feel threatened, and we felt quite comfortable. And the people that came were always lots of questions, lots of interaction, very enthusiastic, and there were always follow-up from those lectures. So you'd probably might get 20 people.
The number one highlight of our experience has to be the response of the students that come to learn. Never in our experience have we come across people so keen to learn that they'd come to classes at 6 o'clock in the morning so that they could learn before they would go to work or to school or to uni. Some even came more than once a day, and one particular student wanted to come on the weekends as well.
You meet all sorts of people and interesting culture, and you get to enjoy some of the interesting thing about the culture. For example, the hot and spicy food and things like that.
You go there to educate people about the Bible, but you get educated yourself about many things. May not be something you expect, but definitely happens.
It was a bit challenging because if you didn't have someone there interpreting, you sort of just had to, the language barrier.
Yeah, it can have its difficulties endeavouring to communicate. We do have brethren that are excellent in translating.
We have to simplify the words that we use. We have to simplify our sentence structures. These are all things that don't come naturally.
There's no good speaking too many words or too quickly. You've got to actually think carefully about the words that you want to use.
In most countries now, English is being taught in school. You don't have the same problem with young people.
Many different activities. I think we were involved in truth camps.
There's a whole range of things you can put your hand to.
Social activities.
Teaching English through the Bible.
Lectures. I had a large room to teach in, had a nice big whiteboard there. You could write out what you want to do for your lesson for the day. begin the lesson and go through their lesson on the whiteboard.
It's done large groups, seminars, small groups, one-on-one instruction.
Maybe Sunday school lessons.
Teaching basic English.
Did you convert a Catholic priest, did you?
No, we didn't, but that was a very interesting session it was.
We gave him a lot to think about.
There's work for brothers and sisters in the mission field.
It's just very exciting to be preaching the gospel to people who are so excited to hear it.
And they thanked you every lesson. That was one thing I did notice about them.
Okay, there's quite a range of difference in the countries that you go to as far as food and accommodation is concerned.
Oh, I love the food in Asia.
I'm one of those people who unfortunately get really sick really easily when I eat food that's not exactly perfectly prepared.
Had a stray rat turn up now and then, but other than that, and the buffalo out the front, you had a bit of fun with the buffalo, bit on the nose, but other than that, it was quite good. Cambodia, you just walk out the BEC and you can pop down to a little restaurant that's set up on the footpath in the evening, and the food's all prepared for you. That's all very lovely.
In Asia, it's just beautiful. I love the steamed white rice and the curries and the whole cooked fish and chili. Chili was a bit of a problem for me at the start.
There's the village experience as well.
A bit of salmon, and then we had some salmon.
Tuna
Then we had
and
some
rice
tuna.
and veggies.
And then if you ran out of tuna, you had more tuna, didn't you?
And we could have fruit.
Fruit.
And bread and all sorts of things.
When you get served up tortoise in the soup, or you get shredded donkey you're eating tonight, and just now and again we have to resort to a McDonald's.
So we went out to some nice restaurants and had some nice cheap meals, so that was good.
Love the food, and the accommodation was always very comfortable.
It was lovely. We loved it.
Bible-led centres in Cambodia, very nice. Couldn't complain. I always felt a little bit guilty, actually, sometimes because it was so comfortable.
In Thailand, we have a very comfortable Bible education centre where fieldworkers stay. It's the same in Phnom Penh.
We've yet to experience the field workers' accommodation. We stayed in a two-man tent each time we've gone.
I like that anyway, so that's not a problem.
Would I recommend that others go into the mission fields? How long do I have? The answer is yes, of course.
I'd definitely recommend it.
Yeah,
okay.
definitely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Mission work is something that really gives us the opportunity to fulfill the Master's command to go and preach the gospel.
And they don't just have to believe you, you can actually say, it's written down, I'm not making it up. This is what the Word of God says, you read it, and then be convinced.
Definitely. It's a great experience.
It's very, very fulfilling.
I think it's a great experience.
I've learnt a lot, and yeah, I'd say go.
Yeah, please come. We need you. We need you. We need you to help us because there are so many people out there and there's so few of us.
It is. It's just remarkable.
Yeah, no, I'd certainly encourage everybody to go, young and old.
Absolutely, it's work for all ages.
Couldn't recommend it enough.
And they're so big, there's such a big need these days.
People in Australia now have better conditions than 99.4% of people that have lived. We're in the top 0.6% in terms of the standard of living. We've got it very, very good.
What I found was when people live in poverty and have not so much as we do have, there's the urge to find out more about God's Word.
I think it's useful for us to get over and see what it's like for some other people.
It is a commandment of Christ, isn't it, to go and expose anyone that you can to the Word.
We're told to go into all the world and preach the gospel, and we did as much as we could.
I think it's our duty at some time in our life to go and try to see how we go at mission field work. If we're not good at it, sometimes experience will make you better at it. And then you'll go back and back and back. And I've seen people that begin this little mission work and end up doing it all the time. And I can name quite a few who's been like that. And they grow to love it because they know that there's some results. And what are we here for anyway? We're only waiting here for the day when we'll be in that glorious kingdom, aren't we? And this is only a little hop and a step into the kingdom age, so we've got to help people to be there with us and to enjoy those wonderful results of a world of peace at last and a kingdom age. That's what we're after, aren't we? And if we can help others to do so, wonderful.
When we get baptised, we are signing up to serve God. That's what we are committing to. And I mean, you know, we'd love to do it all the time. We can't, because we do have to have jobs and the rest, but I think when we can, we should get involved, because that is what we are committing ourselves to at baptism.
Everyone who does this work tells you that their experience is so fulfilling, but they truly are, and there's no other way to describe it. We came home feeling that we gained far more than what we gave.
And with a new appreciation of the extent of God's vineyard, He truly is calling out people from every nation.
There's huge opportunities there. There's millions of people that are looking for the gospel, and we have a great opportunity there to preach the truth. And the response is evident in the numbers that we have.
I'd say go and do some preaching.
You've just got to give it a go.
Please do come.
So yes, please come to the mission fields and teach others the hope of salvation and to share in this great privilege of teaching people about God.
If you've got a spare moment, head to the fields and do what you can.